tonight, three kids from Hyde Park, Tommy, Calder, and Petra, saved the Roby house from getting torn down. Tonight we will hear interviews from Tommy and their inspirational teacher, Miss Hussey.
The kids' 6th grade teacher at the University Middle School, Miss Hussey, introduced her students to the Roby house and how it was getting torn down. 3 kids named Tommy, Petra, and Calder became interested and thought of ways to save the house.
The kids' teacher, Miss Hussey, wasn't able to meet with us, but we have her on the phone. Miss Hussey?
Yes.
How did you get the kids interested into the Roby house?
I read a passage to the kids about the history of the Roby house and how it was getting torn down. I could tell some of the kids were getting interested, especially Tommy, Calder, and Petra.
I think it's incredible how you got the kids into a real-life problem. Back to you in the newsroom.
Tommy, Petra, and Calder's class made a protest to save the Roby house. They cut famous paintings in half, such as The Bedroom by Vincent van Gogh. The kids told why they liked the paintings. Then, after that, they asked would the paintings still be art after cutting them in half. Finally, they asked would the Roby house still be art after getting torn down.
The 3 kids developed a plan to save the house. They fought hard and finally came up with an idea. It was going to take place the next day. The day of the break-in, they had a big plan. It was to get a baby monitor and put it inside so they could see what's happening in there. When they were done, they were searching for a way to get out. Then they heard footsteps and the 2 kids stopped. 2 people walked out, one with black glasses and one with a mask. They trapped the kids, but they escaped using trickery. They said that one of the people flew off the roof. Of course, we know this probably didn't happen. The 3 kids are very happy that the house wasn't torn down. Back to you, Bobby.
All in all, we are happy that Miss Hussey and the kids are safe. We are also happy that Thin Head and Black Glasses got sent to jail for breaking into the Roby house. We are going to have a quick interview with Tommy.
Tommy wasn't able to meet with us, but we have him on the phone. How does it feel to save the Roby house?
It feels good. I don't know why Thin Head and Black Glasses would want to burn down such a beautiful piece of art.
Who are the 3 of you put the most effort in saving the Roby house?
I think we all played an equal part in saving the Roby house. I helped by the idea of the baby monitors. Calder kept our group together, while Petra helped us escape.
Thanks for the awesome story, Tommy, and thank you for watching TKC News.
The author uses amazing description in the book The Wright 3. In The Wright 3, there's a lot of suspense in the book. Petra found a dark corner behind a wooden screen and sank into a sitting position, hugging her knees. She could see the calm profile of an elegant, seated woman, a statue as big as she was. She had 2 extra arms on her right side, and all 3 arms waved in different directions. We think that when Petra was hiding in the Art Institute, it was very suspenseful because if she was seen, then Miss Hussey would start to get suspicious. In that part, the author shows action and describes the lady with extra arms. In the end, Frank Lloyd Wright's code was the man with extra arms. The author pointed out the Buddha specifically because it conducted to the end of the book with Frank Lloyd Wright's code.
The quote from the book: Mrs. Sharp lived around the corner from Harpen Avenue by herself in a big house that she had been in for almost 50 years. Petra stood on the front porch that Tuesday afternoon. She wished with all her heart that Calder was with her. 2 of them had had tea with Mrs. Sharp several times during the past home. They had been working on finding the stolen painting, but Petra had never visited her alone. The door flew open the instant Petra rang the doorbell. And Mrs. Sharp said in an icy tone, "Hurry up, girl, you're letting the cool air out." Pushing past oriental rugs and walls covered with paintings and books, Petra followed her elderly name into the kitchen. Mrs. Sharp's house smelled like furniture, polish, and chocolate. She baked cookies on one day. Mrs. Sharp was full of surprises, Petra thought fondly. You could never quite relax around her.
The author Booba really made me start shaking in my boots. The scene is the scariest scene out of the entire book. Have you seen any ghosts? She fully expected Mrs. Sharp to close the topic with a bang, but to her surprise she said in a matter-of-fact tone, "Not there." "Oh," Petra said, hoping she wasn't going to stop. Where?" "Something I saw one summer when I was about your age. We were on Nantucket. Didn't Miss Hussey had a family from Nantucket? There were latch doors that opened on their own, and sometimes we heard footsteps." How this made me move toward the edge of the seat was because of its descriptive detail. There were latch doors that opened on their own, and sometimes we heard footsteps. This part made my understanding better because it's like a puzzle piece. It's like a puzzle piece because this might be one of the clues used to solve the mystery.
In the Wright 3, there are two plots. One about solving the mystery of the Roby House, but there is also one about the friendship plotline, about the ups and downs of the friendship. Tommy came back to Hyde Park with one friend. His friend Calder had found a new friend, Petra. Tommy envies Petra because he thinks she stole Calder from him. Calder and Petra had solved a mystery without Tommy, so Tommy is trying to even things out by trying to find something important by the Roby House, so the kids in his class think he is gutsy.
On page 173, things start to look up for Tommy because Petra asked Tommy to research about the Roby House with them. Tommy, Calder, and Petra went to the treehouse, being together and truthful with each other. They all checked out the library books about the Roby House and really connected with each other. They had decided to share all their secrets about the Roby House and become the Wright Three.
On page 30, it describes how Tommy finds the jadefish. This jadefish was Wright's and it was worth a lot, and Tommy needs the money to find a real home for him and his mom. Tommy said, "I don't know why I joined the Wright 3. So on page 215, the picture of the Wright 3 is split up because of the conflict with Tommy, saying he wished he never joined the Wright 3 and that he lied about the talisman being found in the Japanese garden. That made the friendship plot go down.
In the end, after all the crazy events in the friendship plotline, the Wright 3 will stay together. You can see this on page 314. The text says, Calder and Petra often went with Tommy on scavenging expeditions. This explains how their on and off friendship worked out. Overall, the author made a really good choice in the characters to make it seem real.